Now we're live.
We're live right now.
Oh, dude, my stomach hurts like a motherfucker.
Here's his number.
My back hurts. All right, welcome to the pod. So what's going down right now is we called Ray Desmond, and so he just goes hello, and then we were like, Ray, what's going on? What happened? And we finally got him, and then he just fucking hung up. So now I'm gonna try from my phone. He didn't get a new number.
If he fucking answers your phone after I just called him,
It's gonna be really fucking
without
funny.
any suspicion, that would be nuts.
I wouldn't put it past him. All right, here we go. Come on, Ray. That was wild. He just answered, said hello, and then he knew it was us and hung
Dude,
up.
he has so much aura.
Sorry, Marcus Cole is not available.
Who? Did you? I don't think that you put that number in.
Wait, Marcus?
That is not.
Montgomery, Alabama. Wait, let me.
Oh wait, that's your number.
Hard. Fucking read.
Hello, hi. He's in there under Ray.
Oh, I see it. I just say his. I
think you did it wrong.
Oh no, I totally did it wrong.
You
Hang
totally
on.
did it
I'm-
wrong.
I still called someone from Montgomery, Alabama.
Well, that's the area code in the phone.
Oh yeah. I'm just
All you
retarded.
got right was the area code.
No, I did. Yeah. I switched some numbers around.
Can we make this episode Ray's phone number? The title of it, Ray's phone number?
Yeah, dude. If you don't fucking answer, we're just gonna put them on blast for our one listener to call him.
To also call Ray. Damn, dude.
Come on.
He sounded like he was like active, like he was doing something.
I know.
Usually it just sounds like he's sitting down watching TV.
Yeah, drinking or doing something.
He might be.
Speaking of drinking, my stomach's already feeling better. Isn't that a wonder?
Wow. That's what Coca-Cola does. Jesus Christ.
Maybe he'll call us back.
Yeah.
Maybe he'll call us back during it because this is the first time. I know we weren't even being fucking rude about it. Sometimes we can be rude, but I mean, with him it was like it was just kind of being like, "Yo, what up? They're expired. See if they're good." I don't know. Does beer ever expire?
I mean, you're saying it's expired?
That's why Meg gave it to me.
Where the fuck is there an expiration date on?
I don't know. Maybe
Busch
it's
Light Peach?
on the box. I don't know. Try it. It's probably pretty good. Besides it being warm beer, but yeah.
It smells kind of good.
It's a limited edition, bro.
I don't really want to. It's so frothy.
Well, it is beer.
I mean,
Whatever gets the job done. Am I right?
I think Terrence would probably really enjoy that.
Probably does. He does like Busch Light.
I was just talking to Cobe. Cobe wants to be a guest on the pod.
It's pretty good.
You get like half a second of peach in the beginning, and then it just
And then
tastes
it's
like
just
Busch
Busch
Light.
Light. Yeah, I mean, it's still it's fucking good. Drink
That's
it.
not bad.
Drink up.
I'm gonna drink some of it.
You should drink it.
How do you feel about having Cobe on here? I think
bro, that'd be funny as fuck.
The Cobe episode would be great.
It would be great.
They're pretty
Yeah,
fun.
we gotta keep it pushing with these episodes, brother. It just sucked because I worked the weekend.
Yeah.
And it kind of fucked up the timing. And doing it on a weeknight kind of just sucks. Like every Friday night's nice, but then if I work, I'm not trying to do this shit.
No, yeah, it's just like
I need to be drinking to fucking do this.
You feel more alive knowing that you don't have work the next day.
Because I finished this, and then it would literally, like, we could do it just to keep it like on, but like to keep it going. But I would finish this and go to bed for fucking work for the weekend. But
Yeah.
oh well. Hopefully Ray calls us back. Shit,
You see that fucking crazy person light himself on fire?
Yeah, dude.
Trump
I was just watching it. That shit's wild.
Did you see the video that he
Of the
recorded?
CNN. No, I didn't see
He
the video.
recorded a video and he was saying
they
that
love doing that.
He was gonna start like a revolution
Yeah.
and shit.
The
and
first
then
step of starting a revolution is lighting yourself on
it's-
fire.
it's not being there to see the rest of the revolution.
Yeah.
Not even seeing the revolution.
Buddy, it's
happen.
happening right now. The revolution is started.
It's like that guy that fucking he was in Pennsylvania and he fucking like cut his dad's head off and he said that like all these like people were gonna start
Oh yeah,
attacking.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, and he like lived with his dad. He was like 38 or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I just saw that video because it was fake news. It was CNN,
Oh,
and it
man.
was this lady, and she was like, "We have an active shooter. We have an active
yeah,
shooter," and she's like, "Someone just lit themselves on fire," and I was like, and then
Seeing that live must have been so insane.
I
Like, there's
know.
someone shooting and someone
just fucking
themselves on
screaming and
fire.
everything. Yeah, dude, and like. Yeah, it was just really funny because the comments were like she just turned into like an NFL commentator or like they're like
We are
it was
watching
like-
a man on fire.
oh, yeah, or it was like video game call outs and it was pretty funny. No, but
He's knocked.
yeah, he's knocked. He's won. Two guys coming on me. Two guys coming on me on my face right now,
Right on top of me.
right on top of me. I was thinking of something very funny, and I should have done this a couple episodes ago.
Uh-huh.
But how we always say about like the Mexican thing, or just being like, "Oh, what up, fool?"
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
be like, just think of like a really gay essay. Be like, "Oh fuck, Holmes. Oh fuck, I'm gonna,
Oh, fuck, man.
fool, I'm gonna come,
Oh
Holmes.
shit, man.
Oh fool, right there, essay.
You're my fucking switch.
You give me a fucking switch, fool." Mm.
Man. Yeah, it was so crazy. I was coming back from work and I went into Sheets and I was like, I'm going to get a Baja Blast. But this is the one that was down near Lidditz. And I went in there and they don't sell alcohol in it.
Really?
I swear to God, because I wanted to get a Baja
No.
Blast and I wanted to get a couple of brews for today. And there was no alcohol in it. I went into the cooler. It was just more soda.
What?
Like, what the fuck?
That's actually so
Yeah, dude.
insane.
I'm
So
telling
it was
you.
just the soda cave
It
instead
was-
of the beer cave. Huh.
The soft drink cave, dude. I was like, all right, well, I guess I'm just gonna fucking
Welcome
get
to
a
the
Baja.
fag zone. That's what they should put over there. On the fucking top of it.
Dude, but they have these
homo
big ass
cave.
cups and sheets. They're like fucking gigantic, and you can get like mad soda in them for like $1.50. I've been doing that recently.
Really?
Yeah, I've just been filling it up with
soda?
Mount-
What it's intended for.
soda. They have like this like pink lemonade brisk. I haven't tried that yet. That shit sounds bussin'.
Right. I used to be really on my brisk shit, you know.
I seriously was for sure. Especially in
Yeah.
school, they used to sell the little.
You
skinny
were
brisk.
always
Nigga,
yeah.
I always.
I
Had
like
a brisk.
how you're built like a brisk. I like how you're like tall and skinny like a brisk.
I'm just not brown.
You're just not no.
I fucking dude.
Luckily.
Every single day
Thank God.
back in high school, I always had a brisk in hand and a soft pretzel,
Soft
at least
pretzel.
one.
At least
Sometimes I'd just have like 2 or 3 of them bitches. Sometimes
I
I'd
know.
be in class.
I
and
still don't know how you afforded them.
I know because they were like $1.50,
I know.
$2
I couldn't
each.
afford 'em.
Dude, I was fucking gamming those. I would
Yeah.
eat like 4 of them bitches a day. I would go to class.
It was like the only good thing they had.
I swear to God, that's what I ate them every day. I would go to class and I would fucking leave, and then I'd come back and I just have like 3 of them bitches on me, in Mr. Newman's.
That fucking guy.
Mr. Newman is a straight gooner.
Yeah, for real. You gotta edit that one out.
What?
I don't think. No, you can't say that.
You can't say that.
No, because don't you remember the
We were
fucking?
just saying faggot. I can't call
you
someone.
can
a-
no, yeah, you can. Stop saying it. Please stop saying it. No, yeah, you can't. That one has to be edited out. Yeah, I know.
Who said what? Your HR department?
Yeah,
you're
I'm-
a transgender
Let me-
black lady at
let
your
me,
HR
let me,
department.
yeah, let me talk to my manager real quick. It's me. Yeah, no, that one. His fucking mic is.
I
just
like want to drink beer, but I don't want to drink. I mean, I'm just gonna finish
fucking drink it.
it, I guess.
It feels so weird. Like it feels like I've nonstop drank this week.
Well,
But
I haven't been here like most of the week, so I don't even know. I left you to your own devices.
I know I was fucking you were gone. I was pacing up and back and forth
That's
the
what I
fucking
do in
hallway.
my room, dude.
Just pace. No,
Yeah.
no, because since I worked the weekend, my day off during last week, I drank, of course,
Uh-huh.
and then my day off during this week, I drank, of course,
Yeah.
and then yesterday's Thursday. It's almost Friday, so have a couple before because not getting too fucked up, but you enjoy the Thursday night, and then bam, it's Friday, and I'm drinking again.
Yeah.
So it just
There you
feels
go.
like it's just
What a
felt like such a
downhill spiral.
weird fucking. I know it's slowly getting out of control. We'll see how long I can fucking stay afloat.
I'm just surprised that you're not mixing your Jack and Cokes with cherry Coke. Have you tried this? I feel like that would be fucking awesome.
I'm not that big of a cherry Coke fan. You know what I'm saying?
I don't understand. I don't even like cherry the fruit. I'm actually allergic to it.
That's right. I forgot about that.
But
You are
I
allergic
love
to cherries
cherry Coke.
because you're gay.
It's so good.
Yeah. So you know that's just fake as fuck.
I like cherry Beppis too. I don't even like Beppis, but I like the cherry variant.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's an interesting
Kobe. One last thing about Kobe is that he
your boyfriend.
he was like I was busting his balls because he don't listen to the pod. He said some shit. He was like, "Y'all have any special guests?" And I was like, "You'd fucking know if you were watching.
Yeah, if you were a fan of
if
the
you were
show.
tuning in every
Yeah.
week, every couple of weeks, you know what I mean?
Every week except when I work.
except when we just don't feel like doing it."
Yeah.
And fucking, I was like, "Oh yeah, you know, you should check it out." And then I realized that like I told his whole fucking story of me getting him 5150, and he has no idea about that. So Kobe, eventually you'll hear that if you do listen
that's
to
funny
this,
as shit, yeah.
and then eventually you'll hear this.
Yeah. I hope when
So
he's on
there
the
you
roofs,
have
he's
it.
listening to it.
That'd
You
be
should play it
nice.
out loud for all
Dude.
them. That would be that'd be good.
I tried to get somebody in Tarkov to look at it. It was like another player, and I was like, "Yo, man," we were talking, and I was like, "You listen to podcasts?"
You should,
I
yeah.
told him it,
You
but
should
he
start
didn't-
promoting
he
it in
didn't
like
do
every
anything.
single lobby, like in CS, just linking it.
Yeah,
Like how those fucking dumbasses do with Twitch, except no one wants to watch their stream.
next,
No one wants to listen to this either. But
next Tarkov wave, when I do a new name for my guy, I'll make it the YouTube channel name.
well, there you go.
Basement Trash YT YouTube.
Why is that what? Basement Trash YG
YG.
YG. Yo, you've been seeing the fucking the Iranians.
No.
They're just fucking killing each other again. Like it's like popping off.
Isn't that-
No, yeah, yeah,
that's
that's
the-
natural. But
Yeah.
no, yeah, we were talking about with their Iron Dome, like
Yeah, yeah,
defending and
yeah,
everything. Yeah, that shit's
I don't
metal
know.
as
I
fuck.
don't know who got the. Is that Iran or no? It's Israel, ain't it? Because we're the ones that gave them all the money to build it.
Yeah, and then there's like
We
the
gave
meme on
it to
Twitter that
them,
I
I
saw.
think.
It was like both sides are firing missiles, and it was like my tax dollars, and it was like also somehow my tax dollars. It's like I was like, it's true. I don't understand how that works,
You
but
think-
here we
yeah.
are.
I'm trying to be like that. I'm trying to have my own Iron Dome for real. You gotta break through the first one just to get to mine.
That's what I call some girl, with braces, giving you head, Iron
Iron
Dome.
Dome.
That was
good.
terrible.
That's pretty solid.
Bars.
You ever get
Send me
your
up as a
dick sucked
rapper.
by a woman with braces?
Fucking thank God, no.
Yeah, no, I haven't experienced it.
I don't want to experience that ever.
I don't know. I feel like all the rumors are fake. How you gonna get your dick caught up in all that?
Maybe not with you because your dick is so small.
Because
your
Actually,
dick is so
you
tiny.
can experience it when I get braces and they come off.
Oh, now we're
I'm looking
talking.
at braces.
How are you? New arc.
Yeah, I just have to fucking because I got the money for it, but I just don't really want to do it right now. But at the same time,
Why braces?
I have this.
Get Invisalign.
Nigga.
it
It
was
is like
it
it's
was a
like-
close one, but I'm
it's
not
like
gonna edit that
$4,000
one
or
out.
$5,000 more for me to get Invisalign. Invisalign is fucking
What's
so
it?
expensive.
No, see, with my whatever insurance that I was on when I had it, I had an option. It was literally like same
I
price.
think it's
It was
because
like
you were so young too. There's like certain things with insurance, like they'll stop covering shit at certain percentages if you're past a
it's
certain
true.
age.
I mean, okay. Honestly, yeah, you might as well get braces just because you already have your wisdom teeth out. So you might as well. That's the last thing. Like that's why I really haven't been back to the dentist all like that because I got my wisdom teeth out. I got my teeth fixed and I got my wisdom teeth out. What else is there for them to fucking do besides like clean it when I fucking brush my teeth? Like
so you don't get cleanings?
I haven't since COVID. I gotta go back.
Huh.
Yeah, it's been a while.
But you don't floss either.
No, I make sure it's like I make sure it's fucking like there's not like
Alright.
shit in my teeth. Like every time I brush my teeth, I look and see, and there's nothing like left over in there.
Yeah.
Like it's not like I'm like doing a half-ass job every time.
I'm not saying that. But
Every time I've been to the dentist, they've been like, "Oh, you don't have any cavities." I'm like, "Oh, I'm not gross."
you don't,
Like,
you don't have any tooth pains.
No.
More power to you.
Nada. If I had tooth pain, like, it would probably be a problem. I know I should get like the fucking disgusting ass like fluoro whatever fucking fluoride shit that they like seal your teeth with, and it's supposed to like be healthy for it. That's like what they do every checkup. They clean it and then fucking put that like paste shit on it.
Oh yeah.
But no, I mean that's the only thing I haven't had done in probably like 4 years now.
It's interesting.
But yeah, because my wisdom teeth are out, my teeth are fixed. I wear my retainer, I clean them. It's like, you know.
Yeah, I mean, I guess so. I haven't had a cleaning since like last year, so it's not that I'm like super. I mean, I'm not gonna have a cleaning for a minute because until I get my. Actually, I might go get one at some point, but until I get my dental insurance, I'm not gonna be getting regular checkups.
Well, yeah, fucking. Well, that's what I did. Like now that I switched insurance, I was like, oh, it's time to go back to the dentist, and then I went to schedule it. It's literally out until fucking December, dude.
You need to get a different dentist. You should
I just
hit
stuck
your
with the
boy
same
up for
one.
some
I
recommendations.
should not do that.
I know all the dentists. I be knowing some of them. They be knowing me. Not really. They don't know me at all.
They're like,
They have no
you know
idea
that you
who I am.
live with that guy? Oh God! They're
God.
like, Jesus Christ.
You should let me give you a cleaning.
Pause. What kind of cleaning are we talking about?
Dude, it's pretty crazy, man. That I'm telling you, the Zins. I
Yeah.
think you'd like the Zins for real. Like if you
You really on that shit now?
I'm trying to not be like. I mean, I don't think that I'm really on the Zen because I only probably do it like 3 or 4 times a day.
Yeah.
I only probably do it about 3 or 4 times a day, like when I just need it, compared to like vaping probably over 100 times a day. You know what I mean?
No, I mean it's
I feel like it's
so much better for you.
I feel like it's like so much better for you, and at the same time, like if you still wanted to like have like a nicotine thing, like if you're out drinking or whatever, you could really pop 2 6 milli vanillis up into the upper deck you bought, and you could be drinking your drink, and I promise you, it's all fine. Your drink tastes fine. You just have to get over like I was doing the mint for like 2 or 3 days, and after that, it don't even bother me no more.
Really, you
It
get
don't even
used to
bother
it.
me no more.
That's what I told you. The one dude that I work with, he was fucking during COVID when they had the mask on. He would just keep his Zyn in all day
Yeah.
and just swallow it, like not
That's
not
crazy.
swallow the Zyn, but like swallow. He wouldn't spit the shit out, like because you can swallow it. So he would just, he would never have to spit. He would just keep it in all day.
Yeah, they're fucking awesome. Sometimes I pop his in at work. Every day.
Sometimes.
Usually I wake up and I pop one and then I like set up some shit at work and then I spit it out, and then around like maybe after lunch or something, pop one more. Then I come back here, pop another one. That's about it.
I mean,
It's nice.
that's so much better than vaping.
Dude,
honestly.
yeah,
I
it's-
just do this shit still once a day, and that's about it.
I had a fucking dude that had cancer and neck radiation and shit today in chambers before we went in. Or it was like, no, yeah, it was before, and I was like telling him all this shit, and he was like, I don't know if you smoke, but this is why you shouldn't smoke. Like the guy was just like so fucked. It was like so
I'm sure.
he was so gross. His skin was like leathery. No offense to I was gonna say his last name,
You should
Mr.
not.
Last Name, but
Mr. Last name.
yeah,
Yeah,
you
that
know what I
shit's
do want to do though?
Hmm.
I want to go to an ENT.
Ear, nose, and throat doctor?
Yeah,
Why?
get my ears cleaned out.
Are you that dirty?
I mean, I'm just
Your
saying.
ears that dirty?
I feel like it would be. I think it would be nice. You seen the videos with the
I have seen
with
the
the
videos.
water
With the wax?
with the wax?
Yeah, that's true. How about this? You clean out my mouth,
Okay,
and I'll clean out your ears.
that's a pretty solid deal, dude.
A little fair exchange.
No, but I do want to get those things that actually you're supposed to use to clean your ears out. Cause I use Q-tips.
Yeah, you're not supposed to do that. I use it all the time. My ears are pretty clean. Meg had an ear camera that she bought off of TikTok, or like
I think
Amazon, but saw it on TikTok.
Yeah.
And like I was actually able to see like my eardrum and shit, and like my ears are pretty clean.
You just put a fucking camera in there.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Yeah, it has like it's a camera and has a light and then like a little scoop at the end,
What the hell?
and then like you can like you're supposed to like you can use it to like clean your ears, and you're not really technically supposed to do it because you're not trained and like you can
no, yeah,
puncture
for
an eardrum.
sure, definitely
But
not.
I was like looking, and it's like Bluetooth to her phone.
What?
And you can see the camera. It was sick, bro.
That's actually pretty sick.
And then I was like looking at it, and I'm like, oh, my ears are like empty. So
Wow.
yeah,
You know who can't say that?
you.
Indian people.
All right.
I feel
That was
like
out of nowhere.
I feel like a lot of Indian people probably have a lot of earwax.
I think they have a lot more going on than just earwax.
Yeah, they probably
But-
just have like a lot of shit going on.
Yeah.
But they live forever. So do the Asians.
Asian people live forever.
I
bro.
think that's why that girl that I was telling you about was so weird about like dirt and shit because
They just
she's
li-
Asian. Asian
they
people are
just
like
they live in
all.
like a little bubble.
She like wears a mask in her house and shit. You
My
know?
favorite thing about Asians is that they're part of their culture is like chain smoking cigarettes,
Yeah,
and
but they live so long.
they live so long.
live
That's
so
what I mean.
long.
It was like
I think it's
statistically, how
It's-
bad is it for you?
It's all about the food, man. It's that Western food with all those GMOs in it, dog. That's what's really giving us the cancer. It's
That's
not.
true.
It's not. Big government doesn't want you to know that it's actually their food that's giving you the
This is
cancer
true.
and not the
And
cigarettes.
as you know, I have the world's healthiest diet.
that is You eat.
I eat so clean all the time.
Yeah.
Very, very GMO free diet over here.
You probably.
With my stomach problems and everything, it's going to be a miracle if I live to like 50 without getting stomach cancer.
I mean.
And then I'll probably end up with an ostomy.
Oof.
Yeah.
That's not good.
No.
It's pretty gross.
Yeah.
Same here, probably though. I mean, my stomach is not anywhere, better.
Wow, yeah. That'd be crazy.
I had a guy with a colostomy bag today. Same guy, actually.
Did you?
Yeah. They usually smell real poopy.
Really? I almost knocked. Someone was getting their ostomy bag cleaned out, but like the nurse, like when I was working with them, and they're like, "Oh, we're just gonna change this out quick," and I was like, "Okay," and I turned around and almost knocked the
Oh.
fucking like measure because they have to measure like input and output of every person, so everything that they like take is measured. So I almost knocked the measuring cup out of her hand
Oh
with the
my- with the
ostomy.
poop?
Yeah, it was
Oh my
bad.
God, imagine going to school to measure shit.
I know, right? I was like, you make like what, like probably $75,000 a year to just deal with shit. I mean, I guess I deal with shit and I don't make that much money, so. But
That's
I don't
true.
have to do all that.
Yeah.
But
Some people get paid even less money than you, and their entire thing is pretty much dealing with shit. Though you're like right in the middle area.
I know, yeah.
You're
I was
in
like,
that-
for
that
what
gray
I
zone.
went to school for, it's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine. I don't like the way you're looking at me.
Sorry, I'm in such a trance right now. This Bush Light Peach has me feeling a
Getting
type
horny.
Of way.
Mm.
Oh, it goes down so good.
yeah, really choking that one down there, buddy.
That one's really good.
Now we should start riffing, Ray.
No.
We should start riffing the
I
show.
know.
We gotta do that.
I was.
That shit is gonna be so fucking funny.
Yeah, I was thinking about jokes to write down for you to say, but then I got home and I got high and I just like never did it.
What were some of the jokes? We can put them out there.
I didn't really have any I didn't really get that far. I got to the point where I was like, I want you to say something black people are something, and then you would say the N-word. I was trying to pretty much make you just say the N-word.
In front of a bunch of people.
Just at least on the podcast. Like I would give it to you and you'd have to say it.
Oh, okay. I'm talking about like riffing for the fucking
For the thing.
the show, yeah, because you're doing that shit. I ain't. I'll be the cameraman on that one.
Yeah, it's gonna be a tough one.
I'll be the cameraman on that one, and then I'll also be the one that's gonna fucking be the bodyguard for you because we're gonna get chased out of there.
Yeah, you'll have to go up on the stage with me. I'm gonna need some kind of like mask or possibly a hood.
For after, or you're just gonna tell the jokes in a hood?
In like a hood. I don't
You
think
just tell the jokes in a shicey.
Yeah.
you're just up there and fucking.
Okay,
howl.
so here's actually a good play.
Mm.
That's actually a very fair point. I go in the shiesty,
Mm.
but the rest of my body is also painted brown. So then, as far as the audience is aware, I can say it.
And then at the end,
And then at
You
the end is
reveal.
the grand reveal. Yeah. Yeah, I just do like a whole
You
like
just- yeah,
like
yeah.
stereotypical like black set.
yeah,
And then at the end, it's revealed that I'm not African American.
not even close.
They're pretty funny.
Kind of close. I know I've said this joke to you, but not on the podcast. That that you like rap music so much because you think you're black and you want to be fucked by the Migos. You want a train run on you by the Migos, and you were like, I don't need to like rap music to have a train run on me by three black guys. But yeah, now it's that joke doesn't hit as much anymore because now it's the duo.
That's true. That's
Offset,
true.
which is the one that died?
Take off. Rest in peace. Rest in
Takeoff,
power.
Offset, and Quavo. Yeah, it's funny that he was the one that fucking died because he's the one of the three that no one could ever think of. Quavo and Offset, I feel like, are like so much more popular than he ever was, and then
Don't
he was the
sleep.
one that died.
Don't sleep on the great.
I'm sleeping.
No, you had that one solo album they put out. You probably didn't listen to it.
Definitely didn't.
It wasn't
listen.
that good.
No, yeah,
It wasn't that good.
yeah. I would imagine.
It wasn't very good. All right, next. Also, just I think that the next step for our platform, because this is a multifaceted, multi-level.
This is a multi-million-dollar company we got going on.
Yeah, it's
We have so many listeners.
corporate.
I'm HR. That's a scary thought.
Corporate media conglomerate. I think that we gotta start live streaming. I think that we should be those.
There's
people.
a lot of big words. Did you know what that meant?
I think that we should be one of those people that walks around and like harasses people with like a GoPro that's streaming.
With the, like, we
streaming
gotta
to
get.
Twitch.
You mean like you get like the little microphone that hooks up to like Bluetooth to your phone and records, and then you're like holding it up to them, and you're like,
and then you just
"Excuse me, how many?" Go through his phone. Go through her phone. That shit is so retarded.
Who the last person you called on your phone?
Yeah. Like, do you trust each other? Yeah. Trade phones. She's like, oh, I can't. They just cause so many
Shit,
problems.
my phone dead. Yeah, we should start doing shit like that. We should do
around Lancaster City.
Yeah, on Water Street.
Yeah, we start doing it to a bunch of homeless people.
I don't know, man. Maybe a better thing to do is like take care of our community and just harass nothing but the hipsters around here and try to get them to move.
Better idea yet. Instead of harassing the hipsters, trying to get them to move,
We burn their houses down.
that was not where I was going with that. I mean,
So they gotta move.
I guess technically, if you don't have a house, you kind of have to move.
What's the better play here?
The better play is that we just fuck with them with those questions and everything. So instead of it being, homeless people or whatever, it's like the hipsters and all that, and we get like their political take on it, and we're like super agreeable to them, and then we say something out of left field, and then just see the reaction to it.
That'd be good. We gotta do this, yeah.
Like, oh, what do you think about our great president? They're like, oh my God, I love him. What do you think about this? Like, like how they get them to admit something where it's like a double like where they contradict each other, like they contradict themselves.
Yeah.
So they agree to one thing, and then you're like, what if you think about this? Or another idea, just because I hate religion,
Okay.
we start interviewing priests. That's one thing we do. That, oh my God, right here.
Interviewing priests.
Set up a confession
Okay.
with
Like
a
out in
priest.
public?
No. Like we go to a church. We just take the
Okay.
mic in there. We set up a one-on-one confession, and we
That'd
just
be
make up
good.
this crazy ass story.
Yeah.
Like, Father, I don't know if I can talk
That
about
would
this.
actually be hilarious.
He's like, listen, my son. In God's eyes, everything is forgiven. And you're like,
yada yada yada.
Father, I had sex with my sister.
I have sex with animals.
I have sex with animals. I have sex with everyone. Every living thing.
Everything.
And
Everything's
and we
getting
just like
fucked.
everything is getting fucked. Father, I have a real problem. Now it's turning to inanimate objects, and you just keep it going like
That would
that.
be super sick.
And you see the
actually.
reaction to it, but like you keep it like downplayed for a
Oh,
little bit.
Yeah.
And then just kind of like start saying some like crazy shit slowly, and then like would they kick you out? You know what I mean? Like we got to find like if you can do confessions around here, because that'd be a fun Friday
I think
night.
that's the thing with Catholicism, no?
Yeah, like the booth.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're not
We
actually
just
like
need to find
looking
a
at them.
Catholic church then.
Yeah, there's fucking plenty of them around here.
Yeah, there's probably like 10 of them, like right down the street.
There's at least two. There's at least two around here.
That's solid. That's a solid idea, Raven.
I think that one would be good.
My idea was just hiring homeless people to fight each other.
I mean,
But that one actually
if all else
has,
fails,
that has a lot more potential, I think. That's a pretty good one.
yeah, like we could set up. I mean, fuck, you could even, because because it's in the booth and he doesn't see it. You just do like a recording down like at your feet or whatever with the camera. You walk in and you're like, hi, nice to meet you, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
You get set up and then you can just throw the camera up in front of you and then you're just like reading off a script, like trying to fuck with this guy.
We really need us. I'm trying to look it up. The Amazon, or no, is it Amazon? What's the one with the sunglasses that are cameras? Snapchat?
A Snapchat. Yeah, that'd be
Snapchat
good.
Glasses.
Like, Father, I have photosensitivity.
$55.
That's pretty light, honestly.
That's honestly not that bad.
If there's like, well, how long can you
32.
record though?
32 gigabyte memory card.
Okay. Let's say, how long can you record? Is it a Snapchat video? We got to fire off.
1080p? These boys gotta be fucking lying. 90 minutes continuous to shoot for fully charged. These videos will be saved as a 10-minute segment.
Dude, that's fucking worth
It's
it.
actually really good.
I say it's like a Snapchat video. It's
What
like,
the
Father, I have,
fuck?
and then it cuts off because it's 10 seconds.
Dude, these would be fucking awesome.
That'd be pretty good. We should do that as a video idea, like writing that down, doing the slam poetry thing, getting super offensive. I'll do the fucking religion one. I don't care. I'll walk in there.
Yeah.
I'm already going to hell, so I was like, what else do I have to lose?
Dude, this is fucking sick. Yeah, I might cop these, dude. That's the next move in the basement trash agenda is recording people without their knowledge or their consent to be uploaded onto the internet for our financial gain.
Yes. And he's like, oh, young man, can you please take off those glasses?
Young
I'm like, Father,
I'm blind.
I'm a rock star. Oh yeah. I just start saying like crazy shit.
Yeah.
I'm blind. I'm actually schizophrenic.
Yeah, you just say that you're blind, like really convincingly, but like obviously you can just walk around.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
everything.
That'd be really good. You're like, I'm deaf, and he's like, what? I was like, exactly. Yeah, that'd be
pretty good, dude. We need to start doing. It's like what Sam did for the iDubbbz thing, where he just has like a Google Doc, and he just like has like just bulletin points.
I have it in my notes.
Shit.
Well,
we have
we
to
can
get a
do those
shared
two.
Google Doc.
We should, and then just
write
throw
down
shit. That would be
everything,
good. Yeah, okay. That's the next thing. Share Google Doc. That'll be good.
Yeah. I don't know,
It's the
man.
next evolution of it.
I feel like there has to be more content creation. You know, we need to start being more of content creators.
This is true. Well, the one good thing about me working on the weekends is the day off during the week that I have nothing to do.
That's true.
So I can just
true.
fucking go out and do that to the
Go over
priest.
to Jimmy John's. Oh yeah, to the priest.
Oh yeah, yeah. To the Jimmy John. Well, I guess Jimmy John's.
You have to have. If
Yeah, you go into Jimmy John's. You got the $5 footlong. You're just like no, but the 4 for $4. You're like,
you know what is so fucking funny? Those videos of the guys and they're at Subway and they're having the people make their sandwiches and like
they keep asking it to be toasted.
Like the one, there's another guy and it's like it just starts. It's like this guy just patting on lettuce onto this like lettuce mountain.
You know what?
And the guy just goes, "Can I get some lettuce?" He just keeps going.
You know what the worst part is? When I worked at Subway, people would fucking do that. Not even as a joke. People would be like, "Can I have mayo?" And I'm like, "Yeah." I give them like a generous amount of mayo, and they're like, "Can I have some more mayo?" And I'm like looking at it. I'm like, "Dude, you have bread, a slice of ham and cheese, and fucking 80% mayo. Like it is crazy what some people order. It's actually wild."
That's the funniest shit ever, dude.
No, yeah, we can do that. Snapchat glasses again.
I'm telling you, I think that these glasses really are the move, dude. We gotta get these
Because then you can fucking, what I can do is take like black nail polish and paint over like the yellow circle. So people will be more oblivious to the camera because normally there's a yellow circle in those, right?
Yeah.
So we can just do that. I gotta get a refill.
I think these ones, dude, yeah, check it out. Oh, fuck, where they at? I think it was these. These motherfuckers aren't even the, dude, these are just like regular cameras. Look at that.
32 gig.
32 gig. It come with 32 gig. I come with Eggwell. Fans. We need more fan interaction with the show. If y'all are listening to this, drop a comment down below. Hit that like button. Smash the bell. Maybe sub. Come on now, share it with your friends. Share it with the guys. Don't share it with your liberal sissy boy friends though.
Actually, another thing we should do too I'm just spitting ideas for the priest. We don't even make it anything crazy right off the bat. We just do one of being like, Father, I'm a homosexual. And then just keep it going like that and see if he can admit to being a homosexual because, you know, they rape kids.
Yeah,
They rape little boys.
this is true.
And see if he just goes, yeah, me too, and dabs me up. Or then we can, like, ask him, we're like, Father, how much money do you get in tax write-offs? And, like, shit like that.
Father, how much money does the church bring in every year?
Another idea. We really got to do this fucking religion thing because I can explain about my dad and say, go off of that and just be like, Father, do you think my dad is in hell for killing someone? And see like the reaction to that. Make him like really awkward.
Yeah. No, this would be good. I think that, yeah, you should do it. I want to do it. And then we'll just do like a nice little compilation video.
Mm-hmm.
Same guy, too, as long as we can. Maybe back to back. We can go back to back on him.
That'd be pretty good. Well, like one's downplayed and then one's just fucking insane.
Yeah, yeah.
Because then I don't know how that works. Maybe I'll ask Meg that. I'll be like, how do confessions work? You ever have to confess to anything?
Is she Catholic?
Yeah.
How do churches get money?
By scamming.
Just donations?
Donations. They don't have any taxes. So, like, you know, they're making a shit ton of money, like, with that.
Did the priests
But-
not pay taxes?
No.
Because they're associated with the...
Yeah, no, they don't fucking pay taxes.
They don't pay no taxes?
They're probably paid by the church. That's, like, their whole thing, I think.
Well, yeah, but just because you're... I guess...
Like, so, like, if this apartment was a church and we got donations and therefore I'm leading people, I'm being paid through the church, and the church, like, that doesn't get tax. That's a tax write-off. You don't have to pay taxes, so you just get all the money. I mean, every fucking Sunday or whatever, they go, oh, yeah, give us, what is that? Repent or whatever, penance, the fucking, where they give money.
Yeah, I mean,
it's
I
like,
know what
oh,
you're talking about. I don't know what it's called.
Oh, yeah, you give us your money, you won't go to hell. It's like, are you serious? Like, how do people fall for this shit?
No, yeah, I think I'm gonna transition
Yeah.
religions.
Oh. I told you my other idea.
Huh.
Going around to every religion and being accepted into every single religion. Like, I convert to Judaism, Catholicism. I become
A Buddhist.
I'm a Buddhist. I join the Scientology church
You
and
become a Jew? Can you become a Jew?
I think with enough studying and like you pass a course. I don't know. But
What?
then I collect them all like I'm Thanos.
Yeah, yeah. That's the whole thing.
That's the whole thing. I spend all of my free time studying for a religion thing.
and you
collect
start a
them all.
war
I
among
have-
all of them.
Yeah, and I just see like all their flaws.
Wow. I don't know. I think out of all the religions, Buddhism is the coolest.
I looked at that.
Don't they talk about like being
Not that cool.
reincarnated and shit like that?
Yeah, and I think Hinduism believes in that too. Like, there's different levels, so also culty, but like they'll never achieve like the highest level of like I forget what it's called.
I
but-
thought it was like you fucking like in all that shit. You like get reincarnated as everything ever, and then once you're like done with that, then you become a god.
Yeah, but I
Sounds
think
pretty sick.
I don't
dude.
think they can ever become a god. Like, I think that's their whole thing is like they are trying to. Every time they die, they get reincarnated. And if they do good in this life, then
I've
they're
heard that, but I
reincarnated
thought
into
that
like the
it's,
better
like,
thing. But
everything.
like they can never reach that god level. But Buddhism, I was fucking watching videos. This was like a couple years ago. I was watching videos on like how to become Buddhist or like a day in life. That shit
Day
is
in the life,
dude, that shit is.
What?
Look up day in the life of a Buddhist. That
What
shit
do
is
they do?
boring as fuck. They
Uh,
do absolutely nothing.
You're talking about like monks, or just like regular people that are Buddhists that like have jobs.
Oh, I'm
and
talking about
shit?
monks.
Oh, okay.
I'm talking about like straight monks.
They seem like they really fuck with it though.
Yeah, I don't know how. I would go insane.
Enlightenment.
I guess.
I guess.
Enlightened D's. But they fucking they will meditate for like 2 hours, 3 hours. They'll go do something and then they'll meditate for another 3 hours. They'll fucking walk like the same exact point and like do this like sequence and then that's like their day and they like pray and shit. It's like it's fucking insane.
That sounds pretty nuts. That sounds pretty culty to me.
Yeah.
Maybe it's not that dope. But they do
No,
know,
and then they go out in the streets.
karate.
I think that's a movie thing. I don't think
I think they all know. I'm pretty sure they're all black belts in karate.
You don't even actually have to know it. They just, when you join, they give you the black belt and they're like, yeah, here, strike fear into these people because you're bald.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, but then
you
they
look weird.
Yeah, because you wear these robes and you probably smell pretty bad. But yeah, and then they like fucking, they go on the streets and like beg for money. That's like their whole thing, is they like only get money from other people. I'm pretty sure. And like their chores that they have to do throughout the day are like cleaning and shit. Like it's fucking ridiculous.
So they're just like glorified homeless people.
Pretty much. They're respected homeless people
Wow, dude,
that
that's
aren't
nuts.
they're respected homeless people and they aren't addicted to drugs.
That's like the ultimate scam. Don't they like smoke opium though? And poppy.
I think that's more like tribal, like the I was gonna say smoking Narcan. That's not. What is it? DMT.
That'd be cool. Would you smoke DMT? If it was me and you alone in the apartment, would you smoke
No.
the DMT?
if it was me and you alone in the apartment and you had a DMT pen, I would not be hitting that. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm schizophrenic enough as is now.
Oh my God. I would do it.
That'd be
dude.
funny as fuck though.
That would be pretty funny.
That new episode idea.
New episode idea.
I just record you bugging out on fucking
We need
DMT.
to find DMT or salvia.
Yeah. No, yeah, let's just turn this, you know what? Let's just fucking, this is what we do with the podcast.
Mm-hmm.
We watch every single Joe Rogan episode and we recreate it as either or. Whoever, you know, we can flip a coin. Whoever wants to be Joe Rogan and then the other person's the guest. And we have to do it word for word for the script. And we recreate the Joe Rogan experience.
You know, I guess it's really. I want to be Joe Rogan on all the episodes that he said the N word in that compilation video that came out a couple of years back. I called dibs on all those.
Oh,
You never seen that?
I don't think I have.
Yeah,
He's saying the
he
N-word.
said the N word on like so many episodes.
I love that. Most successful podcast ever.
Pretty based.
So as long as I can be Elon Musk smoking weed,
Yeah.
I'm Mr. Tesla.
Yeah, I used to be so geeked about Joe Rogan. I was really on that wave.
A lot of
for
people
second.
were. I'm Elon Musk and I'm gay.
Oh, dude, I wish that I fucking brought it in for my car, but it's gonna probably sit in my car for the next like 2 months.
Yeah.
I
Speaking of
bought-
which, I need my book back. I want my book back, I should say. My fucking muscle book. That's
You better hope it's in there, man.
it was in there last time I was in there.
Well, it should be
You better
good.
not have fucking thrown it out.
Dude, did I tell you about Esai's license plate?
Yes.
Yeah.
That it was
Esai,
yeah.
if you ever listen to this shit, bro.
That's just gone.
Yeah. Dog,
Don't throw out my goddamn
I
book.
totally threw that shit away, I guess. I don't really know how. I don't remember doing it, but yeah, dog. I totally knew that your license plate wasn't in your house and that it was only possibly be in my car, and that I let you look through my car for like 20 minutes.
knowing that you
were never going to find it.
Yeah.
Uh,
That's fucking awesome.
I didn't have the heart to tell you.
Mhm.
I forget what I was going to say.
You were gonna admit your feelings for me.
Damn. I'll listen to this later and like hear what I said and be like, oh, this is what I was going to say, but I'm not.
Before we were talking about Elon Musk
Nah.
and being gay.
No, I don't remember. Is that picking up?
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to Philly tomorrow. Pretty hype.
That'd be good too.
I should get, that would really be a good thing. Yeah, is I buy some of that
The zombie dust or
that
whatever.
trach,
Yeah,
and then I
yeah.
bring it back to the crib and I shoot up live on Facebook and we screen record it and
We
upload
go.
it to the YouTube.
Yeah, you should. I think you should. What you should do is do that, and then go outside Trump Towers and light yourself
And
on
light
fire.
myself on fire.
and yeah,
That's a good
and
idea.
start a revolution.
Too.
Because, buddy, if you're listening to this from hell, that revolution's happening.
Yeah, that shit that popped off.
yeah, you were really successful.
That shit was really good.
Fucking retard.
There anything in life that you would ever light yourself on fire for?
No, because I wouldn't even kill myself that way.
Well, Well, I guess someone doesn't want to be a martyr.
I already am one. Yeah, no, lighting myself on fire.
I heard that's how the Joker kills himself in the second movie that's going to come out. He lights himself on fire in front of Trump Tower.
he's like, we need to start a revolution. We need, yeah. It's Gotham City, but there's also Trump Tower in it.
There has to be. That'd be
Yeah.
sick if they got Trump to be the Penguin. I think that Trump would be a pretty good penguin.
The Mexicans, yeah, yeah, they're ruining this country, and we're gonna build a wall.
I want to rewatch that Batman movie that came out with the Twilight guy. I want to rewatch that again.
I'm happy you're saying this because I too want to rewatch it,
You also
but
wanna do
everyone
that?
wants to shit on it.
I really didn't like it that much when I first saw it, but I've been seeing a lot of clips of the Penguin, and that guy is so fucking funny in that movie that I just kind of want to watch it just to see that.
You know he
and,
got a show, right?
I did.
Yeah.
Is it out? Dude, did you watch the Fallout show yet?
No, I was gonna ask you about that.
Nah, dude. Chambers was talking to me about it, and I was like, I
Jesus.
cannot believe that you're watching.
Dude,
it.
I was on Facebook and there was like last night, and there was just so many. I was scrolling through and there was so many fucking stills of just like, is there a ghoul cure? And I was like, what the fuck is this? Like it was
Yeah.
just about the Fallout show.
Yeah, he was asking me all these questions about it. He was yesterday. He said that he watched episode 1. Today, he said he's on like the 3rd or 4th episode, and I was like, dude, you're fucking grinding it. He was like, so who are like the guys in like the metal suits? What is that? And I was like, come
That's
on, dog.
funny. Watch The Penguin on HBO. Release date 2024, late 2024. So it's gonna be on HBO.
Oh.
The Penguin.
Yeah, I gotta get.
You've been seeing this shit though, the Sasquatch thing.
No, what is that?
There's like some fucking Sasquatch movie that people keep talking about. I don't know why, but
I'm not sure what that is. Heard they eat babies though.
Sasquatch.
When I was younger, I thought that Sasquatches were real. My aunt showed me some pictures of them on the computer, and I was pretty convinced.
I mean, I believe it.
I kind of figured at that point in my life, I was like, well, I'm looking at a picture of it, so
Yeah. Well, you know
everything
what's funny?
adds up here.
Yeah, it has to be real. You know what's funny? My mom, yeah, my cat's fucking bugging out in my
Yeah.
room. I think to this day my mom still doesn't believe that narwhals exist.
I never really put that much thought into it. I guess I assume that they're real. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I remember
I've
when I
never
was
seen a picture of one in real life.
I remember when I was a kid showing my mom a picture of a narwhal.
What evidence did she have to say that it wasn't real?
Exactly. She's retarded. She's so fucking stupid. And she just goes, that's not real. And I was like, what do you mean that's not real? And she
That's
goes,
not
that's
real."
just fake. Look at it. And I'm just like, yeah, I mean, it is a weird looking animal. It's a
Those
whale with the
pictures-
fucking horn.
Those pictures look pretty real. Are they like in the Arctic or some shit? There's a lot of ice around them.
I don't actually. I want to say like where Greenland, Iceland is kind of thing.
Wow.
Maybe. Let me see.
I only know about narwhals because of that song. Remember that?
Oh
back in the
yeah.
day?
What was that? Yeah, Arctic Ocean.
Got the brain on me.
You can give that brain.
Give that brain to you.
Well, yeah, and like that. I don't. Maybe she thought it was fake because the elf. Jesus. Because the elf
Whoa.
movie. Because you know, like how like the narwhal comes out of the elf movie, and he's like, "Oh, bye, buddy. Hope you find your dad." Like that kind of thing. I think he's the one that says that.
I really don't like
But-
Elf.
Yeah, I mean,
I fucking hate Elf. Dude.
yeah, but yeah,
It sucks.
she fought me tooth and nail, and I was like fucking probably like 13 years old, 12 years old. I don't even know. And she was like, "That's not real, Raven. That's not real." And I was
What's
like,
really funny,
"It's real.
dude.
Here's a live picture of a narwhal."
You
Like,
just reminded me of this similar concept with my mom, but she fell for. There was like this like troll documentary back in the day, and it was about like how these people found real life mermaids, and there was all this like fake ass footage and shit. And my mom believed that mermaids were real,
That doesn't surprise
and
me.
I was telling her that they weren't, and she got so fucking mad at me. That whole night, she was just like telling me that I was wrong and shit, and I was like, I think that this is fake, Mom. I was like, fucking.
I want to find your mother now, wherever she's at,
She will never admit to that. I guarantee.
and
you.
then be like, "Yo, did you see this shit about these mermaids? That shit's crazy."
She will never. I don't think that she believes it anymore. If she doesn't, she will never admit to the fact that she thought they existed and that she fought her 10-year-old son about it.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Mm.
Hmm. Let me hit that one more time.
Oh yeah.
Let me hit that blue ice.
Yeah. You want to hit that shit?
That
fool?
blue
You wanna
ice
hit that
vape.
shit, fool? Yeah, I gotta get another one. That one lasted me like way too
Blue
long.
Raz ice vape.
Welcome to the pod. Welcome to the Joe Rogan Experience. I'm bald.
I think that Joe Rogan would love vapes if you tried them out.
I love DMT. I love smoking weed. You know how like he doesn't show his wife and kids? I don't actually know if I know what a picture of his wife looks like.
I've never seen him.
Him. Yeah. She's probably just ugly as fuck.
I doubt it, man. She gotta be bad as hell, bro.
Let me see.
I feel like, man, you seen Joe Rogan on fucking Fear Factor? That boy was slanging dick. Fucking
That's true.
bitches all day, every day. You think that he settled with some cow? No fucking way. He's been a millionaire since he was like 23. And he's on the juice. No cap.
She kind of looks like a transgender.
But what about the tits on her?
Mm.
Are they smacking? Stop hogging it. Stop hogging it. Let me see him.
Hang on. I
Let me
gotta
see
find
her.
like a better picture. Jessica Ditzel.
Jessica Ditzel?
Yeah, she looks like a transgender.
Wow, I can't believe that's
Right?
actually super underwhelming. I don't think
And
that
she just looks like every starved model. Oh, meet the rarely seen wife on Joe Rogan. She looks like she's had way too much plastic surgery, which I guess, you know, is what you could have
she
put
was on the
together.
pod?
I guess. I
I
don't
guess
know.
so.
So who wants to be her wife? Or his wife?
Huh?
When we reenact the Joe Rogan experience. Do
Uh,
you want to be the wife or should I?
Yeah, I'll be the wife.
Okay.
That's fine.
Yeah, she does not look good.
Yeah, I thought that she was going to be way hotter for some reason. I also thought that she was going to be more muscular for some reason.
Yeah, because he loves talking about how he
Yeah.
wants to fuck basically
His
a
fucking
transgender.
his
Like,
kettlebell, his monkey kettlebell weights. I don't know if you heard that.
there was one that he was talking about, like how like women on testosterone, like the clit gets bigger, and he was like, "Oh, I love that shit." And he's like, "I love that shit."
I love that shit.
I'm like, "What the fuck?"
No wonder Doug loves him, man.
Yeah,
Doug kind of, now that I'm rewatching Breaking Bad, Doug reminds me of like Walter White. Like just going through the motions or whatever, and one day like he's gonna get cancer or something, and then he's gonna like shoot up a school or something. Like he's just gonna go all out one
except
day.
it's gonna be the plant nursery.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
That shit would be hilarious if he did kill himself at the plant nursery. though.
I'm
Like, if
telling
he
you, dude.
died
The
there
day that he has to retire, he's never gonna be able to give it up. He's gonna walk into his car and go,
and shoot himself.
"Goodbye, everyone," and then take his little backpack out into his car and blow his fucking head
That
off
would
in
be
his car.
That would be so canon.
Yeah, that would just like full circle. Like
It's pretty meta.
he just like he has so much pride in being, "I'm the longest employee there."
Have
Like-
you been there recently? Didn't you say you were gonna go back there? Like a couple
I was
months?
gonna go back actually on my day off, and I just didn't. I'm still kind of waiting around. Now that it's nice out, they're probably all gonna be out in the yard. But yeah, I was gonna walk in there and pull up, make a little cameo appearance. You know.
Yeah, sometimes I look at Alan's story and he's just like at the nursery, and I'm like, man,
You want to go back?
fuck no. I'm just like, damn, I can't believe you still work there.
Oh yeah, no,
What's
that's
that?
just insane.
No, I go back, bang a couple flats out, know what I mean? Everybody knows I was a flat goat back in the day.
You sucked.
I was so good. My flats look so good.
Your flats look horrible. They were one step up above
Malachi.
Malika.
What's his last name?
Malika. That's his name. That's his last name, Malika.
What's his first name?
Steve.
Oh,
Steve Malika.
Yeah.
I don't even
yeah,
care
yeah.
saying his name on the podcast.
No,
He's such a
yeah,
piece of
Steve
shit.
Malika. Yeah.
The barber, yeah, because he's the one that fucking cut your hair.
That shit was hell. That was like the most uneasy I felt in a while, man. Just having that guy around.
Well, no,
me with
about also
scissors.
the fucking yeah. That was wild of you for that one. But also the guy that when we were looking for apartments, and then we shook that guy's hand in
Oh,
Manheim.
Craig.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, Craig sucked too, dude.
We basically unconfirmed, confirmed, shook someone who has committed many violent sexual acts.
That was probably
I was so uncomfortable
because
it was so funny. I was like, you remember we fucking
Yeah.
we're like looking at his place, and he goes, before you go upstairs, the door's not on there. The door's not on there. It's being repainted. And then we go up there and we're like looking around and we're trying to keep it professional. And I look at Brody and I go, where's the door at? And we
no
fucking
door.
lost it.
Yeah.
We start laughing and he just comes
He,
out of
like,
nowhere.
says
He
something,
cranes
yeah.
his neck around the
Yeah.
corner and he goes, is everything all right up there? And then like
Yeah,
comes up
dude.
the steps and I'm
I
like,
was
Jesus
oh
fucking
my
Christ.
God. I didn't because we tried to get a tour of that other place, but it like didn't happen or whatever. So that was the first. That was like the first tour that
We
we
can just
ever
like go and
did.
see.
Yeah, and that was probably the absolute worst way that we could have possibly started that apartment hunting process, is meeting up with Craig. I
Yeah, it's
knew
pretty bad.
I knew it was gonna be a bust as soon as we pulled up. To be honest, like it just wasn't really giving me the greatest vibes. We were kind of like, I don't know, it wasn't very welcoming.
No,
The
it's
guy
just weird.
had patio furniture outside, but he said that he wasn't gonna give it to
Yeah,
us.
he's like, oh no, well, I'm gonna
That's
take
going
this.
somewhere.
He said there's a place for that, but it was like his previous tenants. Like,
Yeah.
I was just like, what the fuck? I was like, okay.
If he would have thrown in the porch furniture, I might have considered it a little bit more. But
I would have been afraid that there was like cameras in there.
honestly,
Like,
there was no microwave. I remember
there was
you
no
were pretty
micro-
upset.
I was pretty,
about
dude. There was a
that.
fucking microwave like cubby, but
yeah,
there was no
a
microwave
very specific area that
for the microwave.
only a microwave.
And it
could
had
have
the
done
outlet
it.
back there and everything, but there was just no microwave. I was like, what the
Yeah.
fuck? I was like, what? Here's the apartment, blah blah. Microwave not included. Like,
Yeah, and it was honestly shittier than our place now. I think
that
that
place is tough.
I think that I mean like the only appeal about that was that there was 2 floors and a patio and somewhat of a yard. But I like this more.
Way
than
more.
that place.
Way more.
Yeah.
Yeah, that place was terrible.
And I think it cost more money. I think
it
cost
did,
more
yeah.
money.
You know, this place is sick. Actually, speaking of this place,
Oh,
the guy
shit.
downstairs,
Yeah.
in 7, the one across the hall and down a floor, he
Okay.
has wooden floors.
Really?
Yeah. I walked in after him,
That'd be sick.
saw
Wooden
him
floors.
open it up, and then there was just wooden floors. Also, he's got a cat. I've been seeing this cat in the window when I was coming home from work today, walking in.
Really?
There was a cat in the window, so next time I see him, you know what I'm about to do.
Cat dad.
Cat dad, I'm going to be like, yo, you got a cat?
You got
Because
a
I think
cat?
he lives alone. He's the one that drives that Honda out there.
Oh, dude, he's the one. Dude, all the time I'll be walking up the stairs and then there's just mad like Uber Eats in front of his door. Like
I don't
I've
think
seen,
he
like,
really leaves.
yeah, I've
besides
seen like
for work.
Carrabba's and like Five Guys and shit, like bags just sitting out there.
Yeah, I think he lives alone, which is also crazy, living in a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom
I
apartment by
know.
yourself.
Yeah,
And like, I don't.
that's
really
a real
hear whole
gooner
lot.
right there,
I know.
dog. The other room is the goon cave.
Maybe the other room is just for his cat,
That'd be sick too.
right?
Yeah, I was at the pet store. I was telling you, I was a little drunk at the Petco
Oh, yeah,
on a
yeah, yeah.
Monday this week, and I saw all these cool ass cat trees, and I was like, damn, they had like little mushroom ones and shit like that, but they're still raping you on the prices. You're still better off just going on the
Like
Chewy.
fucking $60 probably.
Dude, there was some. You remember the one I had at my old crib for Kiwi, the big blue one and shit.
Oh,
She
yeah,
was
with
like
the
taller
bridge.
than me.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Fucking, I got that on Chewy for like $100. There was some there that weren't even. They were like half that size for like 120.
Damn.
It's like that shit is crazy. And
I
you
know,
get
I
free
wanna-
shipping.
I want to buy
True.
Willow a new cat tree because that shit is literally from like my previous, like the apartment. That shit's probably like as old as her, just about.
Yeah.
And but she fucking loves that shit. She's always on it.
Get her another one though.
I know.
She'll
I
probably
want
be
to
on
put
the
one
other
out
one.
here, maybe.
Should do it.
No.
I bought shelves.
Did you?
I bought shelves at Five Below.
Fuck yeah.
They're also in my car. I've
Probably gonna be
I've
in your
had them
car
since Monday.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Where do you want to put them up? In your room?
I think I'm gonna put them up in the. Honestly, like I feel like we have so much wall. You know what I mean?
know,
Like
we
could
really gotta
we
get
could
on
do
our fucking
shelves over
decorating.
here, We could do shelves over here and there.
Over here would be kind of tough. In the
Sounds-
corner, you know?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, we could do some shelves.
We need more shelf,
Yeah.
and then
Oh.
we just need like insane shit to put up there, like a picture of me with the cheesesteaks has to
Yeah.
be framed.
Cheesesteak.
Honestly, that
My
should,
dick.
That should go in the
Picture of my cock on the
Just a
wall.
Picture of your penis.
On the wall for everyone to see.
Both of ours.
Both of ours
everybody can
together.
compare and
Yeah.
contrast.
And like, yeah, it's taken at different angles, so you don't know who's bigger.
Yeah, it's like
One's taken in 0.5.
there's like different filters on
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Like our dicks are like purple in it.
It's the yeah, it's the what's the one that it's like this super fucking like filtered like meme.
Oh, like
one.
deep fried.
Yeah,
It's
like the
our-
deep fried
it's
one. Yeah, it's
like our
deep-
cock's just
yeah,
deep fried.
deep fried cock.
That'd be sick.
That'd be good. Yeah, we could fucking put that shit up there. That'd be good. We gotta
Yeah,
start
we
pimping
need
out
to-
the place. I mean, I've just been throwing money aside and wanted to buy a new guitar, but instead got that tattoo.
How much did that cost you?
$100.
Fair.
Yeah, I mean,
Fair.
it's kind of what I expected. And honestly, it was sick because he didn't even fucking ask for a tip. He just said, "Here's the price." And I was like, "Cool." Threw it in there, and I was like, "Okay." And he was like, "All right, have a good one." He went to shake my hand, and I was like, "Here's the fist bump." Walked out. It's a tough place. Honestly,
What's
you
it
should.
called?
Number 23. It's right by the Chinese place, like right down the street, dude.
It's not in the same.
No,
oh, it's like
I took a left out of there to go down.
Oh, you took a left out of there, like by the Turkey Hill and all that.
On that note, eat a dick.